Alesha Dixon, shot to fame as the MC for an R&B and garage group called Mystique in the UK. She is 37 years of age. I believe she is from mixed race heritage. And straight up, man, she is really beautiful, a beautiful woman. The other day on Britain's Got Talent, which is a talent show on television, it's Simon Cowell's baby. She's one of the judges. A group of black males named Vox Fortura performed their song. Alesha went on to say, "You are 4 sexy chocolate men with amazing voices, polished to perfection. That was sensational. Well done." And I'm going to speak to my mum about this later. I'm going to speak to my mum and see what she's got to say. I know she's not going to be too happy. Because she follows the series. She follows Britain's Got Talent. Like, when I'm around my mum's, I watch it with her. Now, apparently, Alesha has a new single out. She's a solo artist now. The single is called Stop. And I'm going to encourage everyone to buy the single. I'm thinking I'm going to go on iTunes or something and purchase it myself. That's what I'm going to do. The show of support. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. So she called Vox Ventura 4 chocolate men with great voices, blah, da, 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 da. Apparently, this caused tremors around the UK, where fans were threatening to boycott the show if she wasn't banned from performing her song, which is valuable promotion for a song on a primetime show viewed by so many millions of people like that. They threatened to stop watching the show because they're saying what she said was racist. Can you actually believe this? So she replied to the press saying, "I haven't been banned. I told you what you read, don't believe. The papers are having a party right now." But because of the uproar, and it's caused such a big uproar, I'm telling you, man, you guys, some of you don't live in the UK. Some of the things that piss British people off are fucking amazing. Like, at times, just ridiculous. Petty, pussified, poncified pricks. And she has now had to promote her single on some low-profile gigs because of the uproar. She could perform, but she knows it's going to cause such a storm, she's not bothering to do so. Because the ITV bosses, they're acting like idiots. They should support her, really. I mean, this is what I can't understand, man. This politically correct phenomenon, that's what I have to call it. It's absolutely stupid. The guys from Vox Fortura, the group, who if anyone should be offended, it should be them. It should be them. Not one of them has said a word. And, it's just like, I'm just saying this is a metaphor. I don't want to actually slap nobody. But sometimes I really feel like slapping some people. It's kind of like the N-word. All right, you have the Nigga version as opposed to the slave definition, Nigger. And you get people who are not black, who don't quite fit into the demographic of Nigga term of endearment. They'll say, well, if you say it, why can't I say it? And, well, you can say, no one's stopping you. But if you say it, even if you're black and you say it in the wrong place, you're liable to get yourself slapped up by a black person who won't appreciate you using the word. Don't gays call each other puffs? Don't Jews call each other kikes? Or they call it but only they can do it. And what really bugs me out, these people are acting like it's really important that they can say this. It's really important in their life. This is a real priority in their lives. Life is getting too soft for most of us these days. Way too soft. Because the things people are prioritizing, you need a slap. They're saying now, a mixed-raced woman whose features are predominantly Nubian, black, with a black child and husband, can't call another black man chocolate. It's racist. Here's the logic. Oh, if another judge had did that, it would be deemed racist. But it wasn't another judge. And who says it would be? You see, everything is in context in life of how you do things. It's all context and the connotation of things. You have to use judgment and common sense. If you just go by plain words and you can't see facial expressions, the mood that people are doing certain things, you can't get the whole picture. Well, how does this make sense? How is this racist? Who is being compromised by her? You're saying it's racist. Who is being compromised? Because the group weren't. She complimented them. They're moving forward with their campaign in the program. If her husband isn't pissed that she called 4 black men chocolate, then you have no business in it at all. Listen, don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit me. And tell me you were genuinely offended by that. Don't bullshit me, because you weren't. You just needed something to complain about because you're bitch made. It's as simple as that. You know what? I'm going to go for the Vox Fortura now and support them and Alesha Dixon single. That's what I'm going to do. Vox Fortura in the semi-finals. They're in the semi-finals. You see? Look, 23 hours ago. Good thing I didn't just click off. Vox Fortura lend their support to Alesha Dixon over chocolate men comment. They lend their support. They said at Alesha official, if you think we are 4 chocolate men, can't get any better than that. Listen. Some people even want us sacked from the show. Unless you're in that fag demographic. And I can say that because I ain't corporate. You can shut down my channel, but that's all you can do. Yeah? Like I say, you can't step to me in the street with your little petty shit. It's getting boxed down. It's stupidness. Yeah? None of Vox Fortura's women have came out and said anything. I don't think they're offended. Most of us black men, I'm going to speak for most black men. I'm going to go out on a limb and do that. We don't give 2 shits. That's not a priority for black men right now. In fact, it never will be. Yeah? That's not a priority for black men right now. Not in England. Unemployment, black and black crime, institutional racism, motivation within our community. We have way more pressing issues than being called chocolate men by a beautiful brown-skinned sister. Furthermore, you have to be banned from using racism for stupidness like this so lackadaisically and readily. For all the people who have genuinely suffered racism, you have to stop doing that. It's just not appropriate. It's not acceptable.